Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh, hi, yo. How is everybody? Hi. I hope everyone's doing well. It's your morning. I hope y'all are okay. I hope y'all had a good yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's been forever, right? It's been forever since I've seen you. Thank you for not forgetting me when I had one day off. Tea. I have a cup of tea to start my day. I hope you have a cup of tea as well. Yeah. I know it's like daytime, technically, and I should have my background to like the daytime version. But like, I don't know, I kind of prefer it on, I prefer the darker, the nighttime, you know? Like, the vibe. But I'm a dark mode kind of user, you know? I feel like it matches the, yeah, cozy now. It's nighttime somewhere, right? Yo. Ohio to the goose that got sick eating cookie. Have you never eaten something so fast that your stomach's like, yo? What? You betrayed the British and had French toast for breakfast, and that is fine because just say we stole it. just say it, just yoink it. That's the true British way, right? Right? Dark mode's nice for you, it's 3 AM. Yeah, no getting flashbanged. No. Well, yeah, although if you do like light mode, that is okay. That is okay. I've heard light mode is better for people with dyslexia. It makes it much easier to read. So if someone's like, oh, I use light mode, I used to be on the instinct of being like, why? And then I was like, oh wait. Oh, it's because yeah, because they have their reasons. But what you can do is just be like, hey, how come? And if they don't give you a good reason, then destroy them. Then destroy them for their opinion. I'm kidding. It's better if you have astigmatism as well. Really? Oh. Daytime is blinding. Honestly, I kind of respect people that can hold against light mode. Because to be honest, I just like open my curtains and I'm like, oh my god, the light, oh gosh, it burns. You know? Just be like, the light is so bright. Let me stay in my dark hole of a room, please. Yeah. Although, what's funny is I do actually have to turn on the light when I'm working, because tracking doesn't work if like there's not enough light. Like it can't see you, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, typical VTuber afraid of the sun. It's a requirement. Just be illiterate and then you don't have to worry about readability at all. Big brain. That's like looping around, like it's so big brain that it's small brain, but it's big brain. Yeah, that TikTok ring light. No, because then it's even more blinding than like the regular light. You know what I mean? Because the TikTok ring light, I don't have a TikTok ring light. I have a square soft light for hand cams, but even that's like kind of blinding, and it's like having the sun. It's like having the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. I'm just kidding. It's having the palm of the power of the sun in my hecking eyes. Also, fun fact, for those that don't know, I am manually being the bot for myself on YouTube because it don't work. And also, fun fact, the optician says that I have extra sensitive eyes to to the sun. Yeah. Yeah. Haribot. Yeah. I'm real though. I'm real. I'm gonna write a little message though on YouTube about, so as you guys know, I multi-stream. YouTube has decided it really doesn't like streamers again. It was like, what can I do this time? And a lot of people, oops, that's all in capitals. A lot of people are getting shadow banned. Shadow banned. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not you, it's me. It's not you. It's YouTube. I am also streaming on Twitch if you want to try chatting there. Hato, hato. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'm Angel Woman. Ah, someone called me an angel instead of a goose. Make me so happy. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're nice and cozy. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe Elias the Ari would just come in here and self-promote. Please don't ban me, V-Dere. I need to come up with a new name for V-Dere. My mods needs new names. Something to do with geese, maybe? I don't know. Skittles, arigato. My brothers and sisters in Goose, I shall begin with the Holy Liturgy. Salvet answer. Not a cult, by the way. Not a cult. Hi. Minor spelling error. Wait, where? Oh, I almost wrote geese. Instead of a lot of people are getting shadow banned, the pinned comment says a lot of people are geeting shadow banned. Does that mean anything? Worst thing would be to have a typo where like you don't know what it means, but apparently it could mean like something awful in like another language or something, and you've insulted like someone's mother, you know? Oh, by the way, I have another cookie. I have a cookie. So the plan is I'm gonna eat this cookie and we're gonna start going through photos. I have, so I got these from the cookie store. There's a milk chocolate chip cookie, but the problem is I bought a small box of cookies and there's 7 cookies in it, but I eat one and then I get full. So where the maths comes in is it says I have to eat them all in 4 days, but there's 7 cookies and I eat one and then I'm done for like the day. These are big cookies. These are big. These are like, well, not super big. They're the size of the palm of my hand. So, I'm eating. No, they're not texture sized. They're not. No, they're British mahusive, not American mahusive, which I think is a different scale. Like, it's like how our large drinks in England are small drinks in America. Everything's on a completely different scale. It's kind of wild. You know what? You know what I've always wanted to try? Are they real? Girl Scout cookies. Cause like I've heard about them, but I've never witnessed them. Are they actually good? Have you guys ever had Girl Scout cookies? How would I get one in America? Do I have to just track down a Girl Scout and be like, yo, hand them over? Hand over the cookies, girl. Hand it to the British girl. Or there will be no consequences, because I am not a threatening individual. Oh! That's genius. Wait. I'm prioritizing real meals. I should have 1 cookie for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner. And I should be done in 2 days. And who needs vegetables? I wasn't eating vegetables anyway. Okay, so maybe next time I go to America, I have to just go find a raccoon and a Girl Scout. Or, if I'm lucky, I could find a raccoon that is a Girl Scout selling cookies. So, do they have a UK equivalent? They do. We have the brownies. We have, and then once you're old enough, it becomes Girl Guides, which I actually was a brownie. I was a brownie. I had my little sash, my little badges, doing my best. But we didn't sell any cookies. No. We just, I can't remember what we did. I'll be honest. But my nan was really upset about me being a brownie / Girl Guide, because, it's technically run by the Church of England. And my nan is very Catholic. So she was like, what are you doing something for the Church of England? Her enemy. But I didn't get it. I was like, but Nan, this place has sweets for me sometimes. And last time I got my helping old people badge. Are they evil? But no, she was like, what? But obviously as like a kid I didn't understand like the whole beef between the Church of England and the Catholics. But yeah, it was Wait, Girl Scouts do door-to-door sales? So I can't run into them as a tourist. Whoa. I'll track one down. I just saw into his chat like ban someone, and I was really worried that someone was being rude, so I had a read. And it said, you know Bruce Lee was fast, but he had an even faster brother. Suddenly. You want me to ban him for that? You really want me... You really want me to ban him? For humor? Why? I think we love puns in this house. We also love Girl Scout cookies. Please, Girl Scouts, come knock at my door. Midwestern states? Oh, I'd have to visit a different state. I've only ever been to California. Sometimes they sit in front of Walmart. I've not been to Walmart. I want to witness Walmart. I've heard many things about it. It fascinates me. So basically what you're saying is, wait, do you think I could find a raccoon outside Walmart as well? And then I can hit 2 stones with one, no wait, 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 stones on 1 bird. Oh gosh. Walmart can be an experience. Is it true though? Do you guys truly have like, is the Walmart experience really a thing? Or am I gonna get my hopes up Like, yeah. Is it? Because, like, I'd be down people watch, but... I'm gonna get mugged? That's not any different from England, then, is it? If I get mugged by a raccoon, that's fine. I'll accept it. Yeah, the Girl Scout raccoon. Even more accepting. Yeah. You worked in Walmart overnight when it was 24/7. Whoa. Wait. That sounds wild. Oh, sorry, I'm almost done with this massive cookie. The raccoon mugs you. Give me all your trash. And then I'd be like, I'm the trash. You can take me. And then I go get accepted by my new raccoon family. 2 AM, best time to pick up groceries, no people around. See, I've tried this where I've tried like go into a store at like a dead kind of hour. They were too busy restocking the store, so there was no stock available, and then I finished my shop being all sad. Like, it's a Walmart zombie. Wow. They have off-brand items? Oh, like Lidl. Like Lidl. Like, off-brand stuff that's so close that you're like, how are you not getting sued? Wow. Ronnie, why have you brought a goose into our raccoon family? Oh my gosh, no! Not a goose! Lidl. I think it's Lidl, it's right? It's either Lidl or Aldi. I'm sorry, I get them confused because of the letters. Like, they're like both got an L in it. And a D. And an I. Lidl's the one with the random middle aisles, right? Like, they have like a bunch of like, it's kind of like a, how do I describe it? Like a gotcha. They have this like they're literally called the middle aisles, and they're full of the most random stuff. Like genuinely, we're talking like completely random. We're talking like one day it could be like a blender, the next day it could be like a footstool, the next day it could be shoes, t-shirts, like, or not next day, it's like every Thursday they swap them out. Or it could be like hairspray, or I don't know. It's just like, yeah, a power drill and then like a sweater. It's just really random. It's just every week they're like, yep, time to swap it out. That's Aldi? Is that Aldi that does that? No, Aldi does it too? I get them so confused. I'm so sorry. They're both doing it? They both have it? Why? Like, and it's so random. It's so inconsistent. Like, it's truly gotcha. Like, you don't know what you get. Well, actually, technically there's like, sometimes they have like a catalog where people, do you have this? Where like, so Aldi or Lidl sell like this like plushie sometimes, and then like, people go ham on trying to get it. I don't know why. It's like a plushie of a carrot or something. Yeah, and people go absolutely wild. Like, I need to get this as soon as it's in stock. Yeah, a lot of them are scalpers though, but oh, that cookie was delicious. Oh my gosh. It's just like a regular looking plushie, but Yeah. Maybe it's because I don't know if they actually sold for a lot. I feel like it was kind of like those like little beanies that people had back in like, I don't know. Was it a 90s thing? Like a beanie. These little, apparently they had these like little plushies that like people thought would sell for loads in the future. Ah, Beanie Babies. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Is that what they're called? I have no idea. I don't think they exist anymore, right? Like, everyone despises Scalpers, for real. I'm so sad about Scalpers. You know, I really wanted to go to the League of Legends World Finals in London, but the tickets sold out, and Scalpers were selling them for ridiculous prices, and I could not justify spending that much on a ticket. But my god, I'd have been more than happy to pay the regular price. You know what's wild is some of the tickets were being sold for like over $1,000. Like, that's insane. It's so sad, because like I wanted to go. I really wanted to go, and it turned out to be a really incredible World Finals, because the game's really good, and I would have witnessed, oh yeah, spoilers though, I would have witnessed something awesome. But yeah, it's so scummy, like, yeah. So, and then like, I think some of them were for over $1,000, some of them were like 800 and something, and this is in British pounds, which means if we convert this to like American monies, it's like the number's even bigger. Like, I'm sad about it. Damn them Scalpers. Ugh. Yeah. It was so hard. I tried twice to try and get the tickets like normally. Like, yeah. It was, yeah, constantly disappointed there's no political motivation to legislate Scalpers. Yeah. Like, it's just pain, right? That's $1,600 plus. Yeah, pounds is a lower number. I don't know what that means. It means I can get more dollar for my pound though. Wait, actually, I wonder how is the dollar doing after your whole like election thingy? Not to get political, just to look at the dollar conversion. GBP to USD's nuts. Okay, so it's like £1 equals 1.30 USD. So $1.30 is the equivalent of like £1. Or if I flip it, if I change it so it's $1, means $1 is only worth 77p. Yeah, it's about the same. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. It's about the same. Sometimes, like, I know British pound gets affected by British politics. Yeah, I've seen it like dip when things have like changed in our parliament and stuff, but Elliot gets into foreign exchange. No. And so I've got my Japanese yen. Yeah. Sorry, those in Japan with your yen. It's on sale. So, yay for me. Go man. And speaking of Japan, we got photos to go through. Hi. We have a lot of photos to go through. Also, Oribori! Arigato. Happy 18 months on YouTube. Thank you. Hi, Ellie. I wanted to mention that the V-Dere server mods are also making a new server for you. It might be worth to reach out to them. Yes, I'm talking with them at the moment. I need to, like, I was out all day yesterday. So even though yesterday was like my day off, I couldn't actually do, normally my day off I would still do like behind the scenes work, but I was out touching grass. I was out touching grass. Yeah, I went for afternoon tea. And for some afternoon tea with some wonderful British VTubers that I love very much. They're honestly so wonderful. I went to see Spectra, Pippa Pebblesworth, and Pine Deer and Ikomori. And they're honestly so wonderful. Like, and I felt like I don't know. It meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. I messaged them after. I like the day was like really happy and stuff. We was having like tea and stuff and chilling, and then like as soon as everyone was gone, I literally just started crying. It was so embarrassing of me, but yeah, I was just crying. I don't know. For me, I was just really thankful to have them like as friends. You know, for me, it's just like I'm in a state of just really appreciating like the people that are kind to me. You know, the people that'll want to like, you know, that care, and they're so sweet. They're so sweet. They're so kind. You know, and it's kind of, you know, scary. Life is scary because you don't know who's gonna like like I've been told that I got told it again. I'm too nice. I'm too nice as a person, and despite how many times I get taken advantage of and walked over, I'm still nice. And you know, you got good friends when they're the ones telling you you're too nice. And they get angry on your behalf, and they're just like, you know, because like I really want to just be a kind person no matter what. I'm not one to get angry, but yeah. And unfortunately, not everybody in the world is like that. There's like people that'll take advantage of that kindness. There's people that will take advantage of that kindness, pretend to be your friend, and then talk so much crap behind your back that it doesn't even make me mad. It just breaks my heart, cause I'll only ever do my best to be kind, you know? But and I do self-reflect so hard. Cause like whenever it like happens, I think, is there something wrong with me? Like, have I done something wrong? Like, I'm trying my best. Like, I know no one can be a perfect person, and but I try. I truly try and think of other people and how they're feeling, and yeah. And a lot of people just tell me like that people are jealous, but I'm not. There's nothing to be jealous of. I'm a heckin' dork. Like, that's that. I feel like that can't be true. So I'm just like stuck overthinking, thinking like, what did I do wrong? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like life's too short. Life's too short to be so mean and like angry and mean. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, it's but yeah, in terms of like, I know that sounded all really negative, but it makes me appreciate the people that are good to me, you know? So, and going out for that afternoon tea with the girls, just like, it meant a lot. It meant a lot more than I wonder if I don't know if they realize how much it meant to me, because it can be scary and it can feel lonely, you know? Kariwampo, I saw that you absolutely sneaky, not sneaky, Punk. Arigato, 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 arigato times 5 for the 50 gifted members. Arigato, arigato. Wow. Yeah. What's happening? Just joined the stream. You joined at a good time. We're just about to go through some Japan photos. And we're just talking about what I did yesterday, which was the afternoon tea and just like appreciating people that are kind to me, you know? It's so funny because like we are unironically doing tea parties. Like, we are going for afternoon tea. We are having tea parties. I'm meeting up with British VTubers and we're going for tea. Having a tea party together. Like, no joke, no messing. Just, yeah, living up that stereotype. I'm drinking a cup of tea right now. I can love tea. We love tea parties. But hey yo, welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. You think there were scones? Can confirm there was scones. There was clotted cream. There was jam. There was these cute little tarts. There were some cute little cakes. There were these little finger sandwiches, like. Yeah. It was lovely, absolutely lovely. And we all had a little teapot each. You all get a teapot each whenever you go afternoon tea. They normally give you a teapot, and then you have your little teacup with a little saucer, and you just like, it's so cute. It's it's absolutely wonderful. Gosh, I'm hearing the wee woo wagons outside. And surprisingly filling. Because, like, I know people might look up afternoon tea and be like, wow, that can't be filling. It's so filling. You're so full after one of these. Like, yeah. Okay, let's start going through these photos. And then I'm going to talk about places in Japan. And I'll just let you know. I mean, to be honest, I think all the places I went to would be places I recommend. I mean, the first one's a absolute heck yeah go to. It's the airport because that's how you get there. Yeah it's like the first thing you see. Well, the first thing I saw when I landed in Haneda. There's two airports. Yeah there's two airports, and Haneda I think is closer in getting in, or because there's Narita. I mean, it depends where in Tokyo you're staying. But yeah, the flight on the way, awful. Had an awful time. Had an absolutely awful flight over. Yeah, I got sat next to a guy with super stinky breath that didn't understand that the armrest is the sacred barrier. It's a sacred barrier. You don't cross that barrier. Like, how dare you cross that barrier? So like, I usually pick the window seat. I curl up with my legs up, go against the window, Huangchi me. Kept being jump scared, woken up by like physical contact. It scared the crap out of me. Over and over again. So I had, yeah. And it's like a 14-hour flight. So that sucks. Yeah, I hated that. I hated that so much. I just wanted to eat. But normally I can eat. Normally I'm okay. But that was sad. That was sad. So yeah, I was really happy to get off the airplane. And then it was quite a bad start, which it's quite a bad start to the trip, I'll be honest. like, so the other girls, well, I think Speaker was arriving a bit later. The other girls were already there, but, and had been there for like, I don't know, quite a lot of hours. But I got there and there was no one there. And I was like, uh-oh. 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 I got no one meeting me at the airport. Wait, when did I spill my tea? Oops. And then I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi properly. And I'd forgotten to set up my eSIM. So I was like really struggling, like getting any kind of internet connection to like message somebody to be like, hello, anybody there? And then I eventually had to resort to, because basically I could connect to the Wi-Fi, I could browse the internet, and that was it. Like things like Discord were like, heck no, you can't. That's not we can't. No, couldn't handle it. Or maybe, I don't know if it was my phone or what, it just wasn't working. So straight up got off the plane and was lost. Yeah, so I was super stressed because I just got off this like 14-hour flight, and I was like, you know, it was an awful flight. So I was so stressed. I was like in shambles, in absolute shambles. I had to resort to using my English mobile data, which I haven't checked how much that cost me, but yeah, yikes. But at least there was a backup, a painful backup, but a backup all the same. And then it turns out that like Haneda has multiple terminals, and the other girls were at the other terminal while I was at this terminal. So that's where the issues occurred, in that we were at different terminals. Turns out all three of the girls were at the other terminal, and it was only me that ended up flying to this one. And I had my suitcase and everything, and they all had their suitcases, and so decided it was easier to just go meet at the place we're staying, you know? Mostly because I was already like stressed and in shambles. But lesson learned, like, look up that terminal if you're meeting people, because they might be at a different terminal. But that was stressful. That was stressful. But at least it was really pretty when I arrived, you know? That looked really nice. I walked in and I was like, yippee, it's so pretty. They got these flowers and they put 2 of them there. And the airport itself is really nice. The airport has tons of seating, like, you know? Because it's funny, I've been to some airports where they, like, don't provide a lot of seating because they're, like, worried people will try and, like, sleep or stay. But there was tons and it was really comfy, so... At least it was that was nice. That was nice, you know. Yeah. So what a terrible way to start the trip. That's fine. I'm not doing these completely in chronological order, by the way. These are just in a order. Yeah. Actually, on the way as well. So I had to get a coach to the airport, like, in England. And there was a lady sat opposite me coughing the entire journey. I wonder if I got ill from her, or if I got ill from like someone else or what, but screw that lady. How dare she? She wasn't covering her mouth. She didn't wear, no, people don't wear masks in England. My gosh. You can't even buy masks in England. I stock up on masks while I'm in Japan because they're so hard to buy here. Like, public transport and yeah, in England is just full of people that, you know what was hilarious? Was that people, when COVID was happening and people had masks on, like people were actually wearing masks, the amount of people that wear the mask, remove the mask, cough their lungs out, and then put the mask back on was way too many people. Like, I just kept witnessing it, and I'd be like, but why? But why? What's the point? What's the point? Like, there's literally like no hecking point. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. It's like, damn, I didn't realize we needed to provide instructions on masks for people. But yeah, like, I don't know. I quite like having a mask, not for the protection. I just like covering my face up. Yeah. Oh yeah, half the time they don't wear it properly, you're right. It drives me insane when it's like just on their chin. And I'm like, nice chin shield you got there, punk. Oh, I remember having to tell, like, was it one of my family members? I was like, get that off your hecking chin, you dumb. I don't know, but couldn't I have told the coughing woman off? You want me to confront somebody? Another human being? One that would just most likely yell and get all the germs on? No, we don't do that in England. Jinxon, ohayo! Ohayo! I mean, people who put holes in their masks to eat. You might as well just wear baklava, right? Is it baklava? I always get it confused with baka? No. Wait. Balaclava? No, baklava. Wait, that's the dessert. Yeah. Baklava is the dessert. Yeah, don't put that on your face unless it's in your mouth. I knew I got them mixed up. Oops. Yeah, a baklava. A baklava is like a layered pastry cake, right? Shy people require a lot of anger to speak up. Hi. I'm actually a shy person, even though I can extrovert hard. But yeah. I don't like doing confrontation. I think that's why I'm pretty much like chill when it comes to people screwing me over and being awful to me. And then the only time I actually do confront people is normally like on behalf of another person. Like if I see like, if I feel like the level of like injustice is like high enough, then I'll bring out confrontational Elia, which apparently is terrifying to some people. Because it's like, I think it's because I'm normally like, la 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 la, I don't care, I eat, I wake up, I stream, and I chill. You know, like, it's when the quiet or chill person or the, like, happy person actually, like, gets mad or, like, yeah. But I'll do that if I say, like, I don't know, if someone, say, made someone else cry, you know, like, and doesn't want to admit anything, like, I will stand up for that. That's not cool. You know, and yeah, like, it drives me crazy. No, and not a good, not in a good way. Like, nice peoples are the ones you should be scared of when they get mad. Hi, so desu ne. So desu ne. I do wonder, do people fear me? Maybe. Yo. Is confrontational LA like that one video of a Brit getting angry because they were bothered by someone? No, I'm more of an elegant kind of confrontational person. Yeah. Yeah. You can pick on me, but when you go after my friends, heck yeah. Yeah. It's a bad day when a good man goes to war. Oh, that's a cool saying. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. The next thing I did, which I finally got to try, was I always forget what this is called. This is like the picture taking thing, like the little booths where like you take a picture all together and like purikura, yeah, it's called purikura. So it's not just like a photo booth, it's a special kind of photo booth. Purikura is very, very unique. This is how the booth looks inside. It's actually pretty big. But then the main thing, what makes purikura is this bit after, where like you edit the pictures, or it auto edits the pictures. For you guys, well, it will auto edit it, and then you can edit. You can like adjust the levels of editing. It's terrifying. Like we did this, and you should have seen the panic on speaker when she was like, "We all look like aliens." Because like what it does is it like increases the size of your eyes by like a ton, and then it like shrinks your mouth and your chin, and honestly I looked like heckin' Megamind. and she was like frantically like trying to reduce the eye size, but even when you set the eye size to like minimum, you're still like, yeah, a real life chibi, like for real. And like it like kind of it shrinks your nose as well. Like you can't fully remove the filter. That's what makes this special. It's wild. I definitely recommend trying it out, because it's not gonna look anything like you. It's definitely more of like a fun experience, because like normally I would avoid photo booths because I'm like, ooh, I don't really like photos of myself. But this is more like a fun, I would recommend doing this for the experience, because you ain't gonna recognize that person in that photo. No matter, like, even if you try and reduce it as much as possible. You're gonna look at it and be like, that's hilarious. And then like in the booth was like, you go in and there's like a thing at the back where you can like change the colors. You can like change the colors and stuff, like the color backgrounds, like different colors drop down when you select it, which is really nice. You can choose like blue, pink, etc. And then it gives you poses to do and little filters. They're like Snapchat filters, like little like cat ears or something, or like, yeah, they like put stuff over your head or whatnot, like, I don't know, little devil horns or angel halo kind of thing. Isn't it females only? I think certain ones have certain rules. You can find ones that do allow guys, or I think some of them allow guys and girls, or some of them are like completely like gender split, so like they'll have like a very small men's section. I don't know, it really depends on where you go. Like, yeah, it completely depends on where you go. But yeah, this is definitely a hilarious experience. And then yeah, you can edit it. As you can see, there's like a little pen. It's like a big tablet, so you can like draw on it, write on it, etc. Like, yeah, it's really funny. It's not like, you don't go into it trying to think, or like for me, I get really stressed when there's pictures, because I'm like, okay, I don't want to look like an ugly idiot in the pictures, and then I get kind of stressed. So, you know, but you can go into these and just have fun, cause ain't no way you gonna make that look like human. Those filters are wild. I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could show you guys the pictures. But we ain't doing a face reveal. Yeah. But yeah, they have a ton of these boobs. They're really spacious. They're really big. Yeah, it's very fun. They actually had like a whole. This place had a whole area where there was like, you could do like your hair and makeup, like. But then literally my thought was like, but why? You can edit so hard. You can like edit your like eyelashes and mouth and etc. So I'm like, it ain't gonna look like you. What you doing that for? It ain't gonna look like that at all. Yeah, and then some of them, not the one that I went to, but some of these pretty good places do like you can rent like cosplays and stuff for this and whatnot. So maybe I have to try that in the future. But I went for the basic experience. But yeah, definitely a really interesting experience. One that I'd avoided before solely because I'm not a photo person. Like, I don't like photos of myself. So I imagine I'm always at the back. Of course I am. It's also fun to do the silly poses it suggests. Like, one of them was like, yeah, you do like hands against the cheeks, you do like peace signs, you do like I don't know. There was like a one where it wanted you to do like, I was gonna say Spider-Man fingers, but I think it might have been more on the rock. Now that I think about it. That's literally only just clicking now. Wait. I thought it was Spider-Man, but I literally haven't. It literally just clicked right now while I'm doing the pose with my hand, and I'm like, rock and roll. Oh, not Spider-Man. Damn, I'm slow. Damn, I'm super slow. Wait, that makes so much sense now. I was like, that's so weird. They have a Spider-Man specific pose, but so desu so. I can't believe that didn't click until now. That's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I just thought there was a lot of Spider-Man fans in Japan, but okay. Let's see. Okay, the next place. Look at this. Okay, so this is the Sky Tree? Question mark? Sky Tree? I think this is, yeah, Sky Tree. It's Sky Tree. I was like, Sky Tower thing? You can see how tall it is. Because it's going into the clouds, which I thought was wild. It literally disappears. You can't see the top. You can't see the top because it's genuinely in the clouds. So I hope that kind of shows how tall it is. Yeah, as you can see, the weather was really British while I was there. Yeah. Tokyo Sky Tree. It was a surprise. Actually, when I went here, I didn't go here for the Sky Tree. I didn't realize the Sky Tree was here. Yeah, no, I had no idea. What I actually came for was this. For the Kirby Cafe. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly grab a drink and then I need to show you how incredibly cute the Kirby Cafe is, because it's really hard to get a reservation, like super hard. So I thought these photos will be like the experience will be extra valuable for you guys, because it's super hard to get it. You have to book this like this is one of the things you definitely have to book well in advance for if you're going on a trip to Japan. It's so busy. It was packed when we were there. It seems like permanently packed. It has like an exclusive like store attached to it. It's definitely the best themed cafe I've been to in terms of like the food, like how it's presented. So I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll be 1 second. Yeah, because I finished my cup of tea, and what am I supposed to do? I need liquids. I'm thirsty. Guys, when I say I need liquids, I don't mean flush. Ay, freaking silly YouTube punks. You guys are so silly, nah. Oh gosh, I need guess what I got? A can of Coca-Cola! Yay! Ah, that's cold. That's cold. It's cold. I feel like it's getting colder in England. Sorry, Twitch, you have an ad break. Gourmet. This is to kill off those pre-rolls, though. You wanna play How Many Cans on my desk? Heck yeah, go for it. How many cans are on Elias Stellaria's desk today? Oh, I'm so cold. I am so cold. I'm like wrapped up in a blankie. Like... Oh yeah, hashtag not sponsored. Maybe one day. It's 10 ads! Pain. 5 ads? Wait, that's half of what the other guy got. Wait. Hello! Oh, wait. I don't think advert people can hear me. Hello. Sorry for the ads. Where's the crying face? Yeah, they're trapped in ad jail. No, we can't hear you. I could say anything. The answer, by the way, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guessed 5, you was correct. Yeah, which I think some people did. Yo! Sorry, I'm gonna wait for the ads to finish before discussing the Kirby Cafe. Yeah. Lower than you were thinking. Yeah, we didn't count drinking containers. If we included drinking containers, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, Blur! What up? You enjoying the ads? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can't hear me. I'm talking to the void. It's literally like locking someone out the room and then trying to communicate with them, but they can't hear you. Like, which, yeah, that's the best analogy I could think of. Like, if I had arms, you know, wait, is it still visible? Like, is it still visible where like you can kind of see the stream but you can't hear it? Is that how that works? I don't really know. I have Twitch Turbo. But hello, are you free advert people? You're free? Ah, it gives a small screen. So what you're saying is if I had 3D, we could then go to communicating via expressive dance. Hey, yeah. Welcome back, ad people. If you stayed, and if you went, then sad. I'm sorry. Karai. Oh gosh, it goes to the top right corner. But hello. We're about to talk about the Kirby Cafe, which is such a high recommendation. I think you have to book it. We were really lucky to be able to go because like Speaker booked it for us, and I think it's a couple of weeks before you have to book it. But it's so good. It's so good. Let me grab some more pictures. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first there's like the decor of the place. The decor is hecking wonderful. Like, look at the little faces. It's so beautifully like decorated. Japan go hard when they decorate. Oh wait, I forgot to thank you guys for the flush. Skittles arigato, F1PP arigato, Sazrex arigato, Ruru arigato, Morbius arigato, and Onsen arigato for the supers. Even though I didn't go bathroom, and I still can't understand the tradition of not looking after yourself and giving money when I go bathroom, even when I don't go bathroom. I feel like it's congrats, you got up from your chair. And I'm like, no, don't do that. I'll stay in this chair if you look after yourselves. Oh gosh. And Konzu, arigato. Thank you, Ellie. We have selected a winner from the Ellie Coca-Cola count raffle. Fire truck, you are the winner. Come to Discord for your... Is there a prize? Can we do a prize? Yo, we need like a counter for like people that correctly guess how many cans of cola are on my desk. Yeah, for those that just joined in, it's 5. Spoilers! That's one of our favorite games. We out Pale Tuna, arigato. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you. Discord's in disarray at the moment because of the whole like leaving V-Dere thing. So we're kind of sorting that out at the moment. But I am excited to get that sorted, because I've never had a Discord. You know, I've only ever had like fan Discords in groups, but yeah. Also, Drag, arigato. Your Coca-Cola cans is the best RNG generator ever. I mean, you know, it's gonna be in like a rough amount, I guess. I feel like there's enough data out there to like create a graph of like how many the up and downs of my Coca-Cola drinkage. arigato. I have a lawn and ketchup bottles. I'll be fine. What does that mean? Why? A lawn and ketchup bottles. What are you gonna do with those two things? Oh gosh. But yes, Kirby Cafe. Kirby Cafe. We are. Let's see. So this was a... Let's see. Oh, the pictures are so cute. Look at this decor! It's so cute. It's so cute. So what's really... Oh, you know what was really sad actually? You can just see on this photo, okay, like on the left, there is what looks like a maths where it's like this plus this. That's actually, they have a drink on the menu that I didn't get to have because there wasn't enough time, where it's called like, it's like a little laboratory set. It's supposed to be for kids, but I really wanted it. And you can like make different drinks, and that's like the chart to show you like how to mix like the chemicals of your little laboratory set to make different drinks. Normally you can get it, but we were late to getting to the Kirby Cafe. Yeah, because we split off and some of the girls got lost. And then one of the girls wasn't feeling well. And then luckily, actually, you know who saved the day? Some of you might know her. Our Lord and Savior, Pia, saved the day. Our slime queen, she ran to the cafe for us right before the, like, booking, like, because if you're so late to a booking, they'll just give up your spot to someone else. And she ran, and then she hecking rizzed up the lady at the store to make an exception and allow us. She got riz, guys. Okay, if she says she ain't got riz, she got riz. Okay, she heckin' saved us. Like, we wouldn't have been able to go if it wasn't for her. Technically, me and Echo got there on time. But we got lost in the building because it's not on, you know, when you follow Google Maps and it takes you to, like, the building, but, like, it doesn't tell you where in the building. So you're like, wait, what floor is it on? Where is it? Like, it's in this building somewhere. So yeah, almost got there on time. I just didn't know where in the building to go. And then the other girls got lost somehow because they ended up going in, like, a different direction or something on, like, the wrong train or whatever, and I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, the other part of this photo in terms of decor, look, this is like a more zoomed out version. Okay, so this is just a combination of these two photos. Look, there's a little Kirby chef certificate. It's so cute. Like, yeah, and then they even had decor on the card machine. They even had little decor on the card machine. That's how cute it was. There was, like, yeah. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm showing you guys the photos. We're gonna do the videos, like, after. Yeah, so these are just the photos, but I've got a video of me, like, walking around the cafe to show you the inside, because the inside is so beautiful. But these are just these are cute little snippets. Yeah. And now the best part. Look at this. Look at this. It's so cute. This was the food. Okay. Wait, there's more. Oh my gosh, look, it's got a little cheese container. And then there's more. Look, he's like, nom. This place is so cool. Like, oh my gosh. Kawaii na. Yeah, this was so good. Yeah. So, like, okay, so for this one with the tree actually, you could take off the top, like the green part, and then you see where the line is, you could take that off, and it actually had different layers to it. With one of the layers being, like, soup. I think I have a video to show you all that. I think I can show you a better picture of a bit more clear. Ah, yeah, there we go. This one had the drink on it. This is like a different angle. It was so good. It was so good. And then in the cheese one, in the video, it will show you what's inside this little, like, cheese container. Inside the cheese container was, like, these little, like, little star-shaped crouton things. So yummy. And these were, like, little cheese bites. Yeah, these are cheese bites. Just so good. And then this one, wait, this is blocking the Kirby eating. This was so this one was, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what it was, but it was yummy. Like, they were it was just like fried balls of dough, like literal, just like, but like kind of like hollow-ish. What did the drink taste like? It tasted like pia. Oh, no, I'm joking. And then no, the drink was ramune, I think. Yeah, I actually ordered the green one, but they were out of stock of the green drink that I wanted. Yeah. But the food, okay, so one thing I've noticed about Japan is they have this really aesthetic food, right? Okay, like this food looks so cute. And normally, say like in England, I'll have like aesthetically nice looking food, but it won't taste very nice, you know? Because it's usually like a trade-off, you can have one or the other. But in Japan, it tastes as good as it looks. Like, it tastes really good. The food was really, really yummy. And it looks beautiful. Like, it's just a double win. Like, Ah. And then what's special about the Kirby Cafe is they have a gift store attached to it that you can only go to if you've booked a reservation at the cafe. You can't access this store unless you're a guest. So they have another store that you can go to, but what makes the Kirby Cafe exclusive store special is you can buy all of this. You can buy that little cheese container. You can buy that little Kirby, like, plate thing to hold your balls. You can buy the little, like, decor. Yeah. You can buy all the cutlery and deck out your kitchen just like the Kirby Cafe. Like, it's so cool. And luckily for my purse, I don't have my own place. So, I resisted. But my god, I really wanted to buy it. I really, 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 really wanted to buy it. Aren't they a bit expensive? Probably. Again, I have a video of me looking through the store. But yeah, one thing that's truly saving my purse a lot is the fact that I don't have I'm planning, I know I have to move, so I'm like holding back on like buying stuff, like, because anything I buy I would have to then move, and having less to move is easier, right? Like, yeah, you have the cheese Kirby container. It's so cute. Also, the quality of these containers is really decent. Like, you know, when you can just like feel like when it comes to like ceramics and stuff, you can feel like when something's cheaper and when something's like a bit more like higher quality. Like lifting these up, these are definitely of the higher quality standard. They've got like a decent weight to it. Yeah, so would also recommend like it as a product. It's like very well made, you know, because like sometimes you might see something like this and be like, oh, maybe it's like I don't know, a cheap ceramic is like something really light and it will chip easily and whatnot, but this is like solid stuff. Most of it was ceramic. The tree though, the tree was plastic. Yeah. Oh, that little Kirby though, you see this little Kirby punk? Wait, let me remove this. You see this little Kirby punk with the like little dribble? Wait, I don't know where he's gone. Where did I put him? He's a souvenir. So like some of the meals you buy, if you buy certain meals at the Kirby Cafe, come with a souvenir. So like it's included in the price of the meal. So you get to choose between this little punk and I think Waddle Dee is the other option. And then you get to keep him. And then with the I think there's one that comes in like this big, there's like a I can't remember what it was. There's like a food that comes in a Kirby bowl, and the bowl is you can take home the bowl. The bowl comes with the meal. So like certain meals come with the stuff, but other ones you have to buy from the store. And what was really nice was like some of the girls bought the one that came in the bowl, like this Kirby bowl, and they actually cleaned it, washed it up, and then washed it up for us so that we could take it home clean. Because like once you eat through the bowl, it's obviously dirty, and you're like, I don't want to take home a dirty bowl. But yeah, they actually cleaned it. The staff were really, really, really friendly and really kind, despite us being so late. Honestly, I can see why it's such a highly rated cafe, and why it's so hard to get a booking. Definitely highly, 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 highly recommend the Kirby Cafe for sure. Even if you don't like Kirby, it's just such a cute cafe, and the food is yummy, and the place is adorable. It's such a cute place. It's so cute. Service good, food good, like aesthetic good. Just make sure you book it like 3 weeks in advance or something wild. Yeah. Yeah. So like we did a stream the other day where I did the gacha of some Kirby stuff. I got that from the Kirby Cafe, but I think you could get that from the regular store. But yeah, in the future I would love to, if I was to ever get my own place, I'd love to get the cute Kirby stuff. Oh, there was one that I did actually try to buy, but I couldn't get. They had a teacup. I really wanted the teacup, but they were out of stock of the teacup. So I technically did try. But they also have like plates and glasses and bags and all sorts. Yeah, maybe in the future I would definitely go again, mostly because I really want to try out that kids laboratory drink set. and the Sky Tree is like, there's like a whole mall attached, so you know, there's a lot to do. And as like, you know, the Sky Tree is literally right there, which I didn't go up because, as you saw in the other picture, it's like cloudy. It was cloudy as heck, so there was no point. Like if I went up, it'd be like, wow, clouds, nice. Dude, it'd be exactly the same. It would be like the experience I had climbing Mount Fuji, but not as painful, because like, yeah, like it was so difficult. I climbed to the top for the rising sun. There was no rising sun, it was just clouds. It was just clouds. Oh god. And 70-mile-per-hour winds, and straight up almost dying because they literally were telling us that you're not supposed to climb. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go thinking going. Almost died for that dumb view of nothing. Oh, what an experience. Which Skytree? Tokyo Skytree. Not in Shibuya, no. Yeah, you know what was wild? Okay, Mount Fuji, at the top, there's the, what's it called? The summit? Like the actual, like, what's it called? Like the crater part? Like the actual like inside of the mountain, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's like at the summit. What's it called? It's like, basically, I was at the top and I was like, normally you can walk around and go see it. I wonder if I can get a picture. Not my picture, a picture from the internet. The volcano part of like the mountain. Like, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna find it. Let's see. It's like, okay, normally it looks like this. The main crater. Yeah. It's like, normally you can kind of walk around the corner and see like the main crater. Let me get you an image from Google that's not my image, because I will tell you in a second why I could not. It's like, normally you can like go to this part and that would look really cool, right? No, that is the only time in my entire life where I have experienced IRL, like, invisible wall. Like, you know, in like a game where you've reached a boundary and you can't get past it? Okay? Like, nobody could get over here because the wind was so unbelievably strong. Like, you genuinely couldn't get past it. Like, it was an invisible wind wall of like, and I'd like, it just fascinated me because like, it was kind of tough walking against the wind anyway, because like the winds were pretty bad. But that area in particular was completely like unreachable. Like, not just for me, because I know I'm like a little feather, like I'll probably just fly away. But like, even like there were like other people trying to go to that area, like I was gonna say grown-ups, but I'm a grown-up. Like fully fledged grown-ups. You know, like the bigger kind, like, I don't know. And they still couldn't get over there. Like, yeah, I mean, it's probably a good idea not to go by it. It's probably good there was an invisible wall. Like, yeah, I did try crouching. Crouching was how I managed to get up most, because like whenever a big gust of wind would come along, you'd have to crouch, because it was like the level of wind where if you didn't crouch when the wind came along, you would get knocked over. The amount of people that were falling to their feet because of how strong the winds were was like, it's pretty much everybody. Like, luckily there's like ropes on the side that you can like kind of like hold on to, but you had to pretty much like attach yourself to that wall and keep your center of gravity low, because that climb should not have been possible. Like, it was definitely very scary, but luckily I think I have like decent intuition for when like a big gust of wind was coming, so I could like crouch in advance and then the wind would come along. But I did fall about 4 or 5 times on the way up. Luckily I didn't die, as you can tell. But yeah, it was, I understand why the guy was holding a sign now. Do you think it's because of the sound? Oh, yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah, because like I got to like the last station before the summit, and there was a guy holding a sign like with a big light and a big reflective jacket on and blah blah blah, and the sign was like, no, don't do it. All the tours, like, luckily I wasn't doing a tour, but yeah, all the like official tours and stuff were all, or guided tours with groups, were like cancelled. The only people that could go up were like, you know, solo punks, I guess. Also, Uman-san, arigato. Happy 3 months at tier 1. Thank you. Hearto. How long did it take to reach the top? So luckily, I big brained it. And I know I'm slow. Like, even though I'm like a fast walker, I'm pretty slow at mountain climbing. So I gave myself an extra 3 hours. I basically took whatever was like, oh wait, this is from the station though. Overall, it took me double the time it should have, it took me double the time it should have, because I'm slow. Basically, I stayed overnight, so... Oh, I wonder if I have... Yeah. It's not too bad though, because like there's like checkpoints, there's like a million stations along the way, and you actually don't want to go fast, because if you climb it too fast, you'll get altitude sickness. It's very similar to if anyone's seen Made in Abyss. If you ascend too fast, it's bad for you. You know, you gotta ascend nice and slowly and adjust and acclimatize. But yeah, one of the common issues with mountain climbing is if you go too fast, you'll get sick. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm super slow, so I'm pretty certain it took me the whole day to get to the station where I slept, and then I woke up at like 2 a.m. or something, and then climbed the rest for the rising sun, and then took like another like 9-hour walk back down the mountain. The walk down's the hardest part. I wanted to die. I literally, like, my only thought walking down was like, could I just like drop and roll my way down? Like, why can't they add a heckin' ski lift or something? I'm begging you, I'm dying. Like, yeah. But yeah, sorry, slight tangent there. Now I want to just stay inside. Teehee. Just kidding. Here's more photos of me going outside. So another place that was really, really fun that I'll have to go to again. Cha-jam! Cha-jam, cha-jam! It is DisneySea. DisneySea. But it was special because we went in October. So what makes it special this time of year is it's the only time of year, it's the only month where you're allowed to dress up. So typically, when you go to Disney, cosplaying is banned. But in October, they allow it. They have specific rules that straight up say, yes, that's fine. You can cosplay. And people go hard. It's like going to a convention. You know, like the level of cosplay these people are doing is like professional. Like they go all out, and it looks incredible. I'm kicking myself for like, it's sort of a habit of mine to not take pictures of strangers. So I didn't, but there were so many incredible costumes. I kind of wish I did. There was a lot of Frozen. There was a lot of Anna and Elsa. There was a lot of Twisted Wonderland. Twisted Wonderland, which I hadn't actually heard of before, was super, super popular. There was there were like families all dressed up. There was, what was it? There was a really beautiful Princess Jasmine. There was there was someone that was dressed as the magic carpet, and the other person was dressed as Aladdin. But the carpet was hilarious. Yeah, like just straight up the carpet. I thought that was really cool and creative. And what else was there? Like, there were so many. There were so many. Wait, and let me find you the list, because it's very fascinating. It's like let's see. So they have rules. They actually have a specific list of what costumes are allowed. So you have to, there's a literal spreadsheet they give you, that you can, let me see if I can find that list. I don't know if they'll have the list up now, but it's a very interesting list. It includes things like, Zootopia was on there. I did see a few Judy hops. Let's see. Where's the list? Let's see. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Because I remember going through it and there's some real, you know what? Wait, let me find you the rules. Cause like the rules are kind of, there's something real funny in the rules. So yeah. Where's the rules? Give me the rules. Oh, the website's in Japanese. God, I can read. Oh, it's on this PDF. No. Let's see. But yeah, apparently October is like the best time. The best time. It was actually raining quite a lot when we went, but that's okay because like if it's like busy, it was busy, but like I can't imagine like how busy it must have been if like, what'd you call it, if it was actually a nice day, you know, like if it was if the weather wasn't awful, it would have been like 20 times busier. So, and even here it was busy, like super busy. So yeah, I just can't imagine how busy it was. The fact that I went when it was like lowered people and it was still packed. Where's the rules? It's so much harder to find now that it's no longer it's no longer the other thing is you have to get changed at the place. It's like a thing you don't like to not walk around in cosplay in Japan, I think. Like you have to yeah, change when you're there. They actually have changing rooms that you can book. That also gets sold out, so if you are planning on going, make sure you can book the changing rooms online, but you have to book them in advance. They have like a few different options. They have like the males, the female, they have male with electrical sockets, females with electrical sockets, and then there's like, I think there was a mixed one as well. Yeah. Oh, I can't find it. Let me see if I can just find the link that I sent the girls while I was in Japan. Where is it? Here it is. Disney? Nope. Wait. I mean, sorry. Things I should have prepped. Things I should have prepped before. Where the heck is it? Basically, okay, nah, screw it. Screw the rules. Screw the rules. I don't know. I'll show you it another time. Basically, they have one very, 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 very specific rule. No Spider-Man. No Spider-Man. Just not allowed. Absolutely not. You are not allowed to be Spider-Man. No. No. He has... I think it's like things like, you know, like common rules that, you know, don't have weapons, etc. And then amongst all of these like really normal rules, it's just like, no. You're not allowed to dress as Spider-Man. I think it's copyright issues or something. Yeah. So if you were thinking of going to Disney in October to dress as Spider-Man, you cannot. Spider-Man is banned from Disney. So that's Spider-Manist. Yeah. Yes, they're pretty strict on the no Spider-Man rule. Can confirm, didn't see any Spider-Man. Yeah. And then it's also things like if you're an adult, you can't dress as any cast members, as to prevent like mix-ups, you know, because otherwise they'll think you're like representing like your staff, but you could be like F you, and then be like, oh my gosh, what's that Princess Cinderella doing? That's crazy. Damn, mama, why is the princess being so mean? Yeah, so yeah, no cosplaying as the cast unless you're a small child. Children can, because they're not going to get mixed up. But yeah. But technically, yeah, it's a really fun time. The park just turns into a really fun, like, if you're nervous about going in terms of like in costume, don't, like, I can reassure you, people go hard. People go so hard with the costume. Like, you're not gonna feel out of place if you go all out with your costume at Disney. Like, just go for it. If anything, you might go and just feel like underdressed in a way. Yeah. Because I know that's always a worry. That's always one of my anxious worries. Me, when I go anywhere, like, have I dressed in the appropriate attire? You know? Yeah. But yeah, the this thing here, there's one thing I do recommend doing if you're gonna go to DisneySea or Disneyland in Tokyo is they have a special little train. It's a little Mickey Mouse train, and as you can see, it's all Mickey Mouse themed, and the windows are this shape as well, and the whole train is like decorated, and it gives you a really cool view of like all their hotels, and if you're like, you can go past Disneyland, and it looks really cute. It's a special train that literally just goes around from Disneyland to DisneySea to like the hotel to like the main to the other train station. Technically you can walk the distance. It's like a 15-20 minute walk, but the train is really cute. So I would recommend just getting the train, not because lazy, even though I am lazy. I'd recommend getting it for the cute Disney like decor. It's really cute. And then this picture is just like the park, but it's got like Halloween decor, but you can't really see it very well. And then yeah, fun fact, I went on one ride. I've been to DisneySea before, so I wasn't too fussed about going on rides. I know there's like different kinds of like oh no, I went on two rides. Sorry. Two. Yeah. Yeah, I went on two rides because I'm scared of roller coasters. Super scared of roller coasters. Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah, they have a one-day pass for the train that's like a collectible. Yeah. You can buy like the train ticket. The train ticket itself is really pretty. I got one the first time I went. I didn't get one this time, but yeah, last time I got a really cute one. But yeah, I'm terrified of roller coasters, so theme parks are kind of hard for me. I'm getting stressed thinking about being on a roller coaster right now. So, did anyone else have like a mother that would like describe the most horrific way that you would die on a roller coaster to the finest detail? Being like, yeah, the screw in this specific place will fall off and then this will happen and you will get heckin' yeeted a million miles to your death. Like I feel like my parents made a decision where they were like, we could save money and have our daughter never ask to go to theme parks and never want to go on any rides. But your daughter is traumatized for life. And they were like, heck yeah, let's do it. Worth. Damn it. Oh. So, yeah. I've never seen Final Destination. Does it have a roller coaster one in it? Things I shouldn't watch then. Yeah. So, and what's funny is like, my family would be like, no, we did take you to a theme park. We've already done that. As if it's like, I don't know, like a keki quest that's been completed. And I was like, but I don't remember. I don't remember it. And they're like, here's video evidence. And it's me, tiny baby Elia, who does not understand what the heck's going on in the world, literally just there like dribbling, like blah, 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 like being pushed around a theme park. And I'm like, parents, this does not count. Why would this count? I don't remember anything. Like, this cannot count. This cannot count. Like, I'm literally an unfunctioning, like, human being at this point. Like, and they were like, no. I mean, it was worse because, like, they counted that for me. They also counted it for my little brother. And I was like, what you chatting? My little bro isn't even in the video. And they'd be like, yeah, he is. And then, like, point at my mother's belly. And be like, see, he's right here. And I'm like, that doesn't count either. That counts even less. How can you tell him he's been? How can you tell him he's been to a theme park when he's not even been there? Like, how? Wait, Shadow Slayer, arigato for the 100 bit. Where'd the banana go? That's a bike. But okay. That's crazy. That's right, I got you. Sometimes you accidentally throw a bike instead of a banana, and that's okay. Luckily it missed. But yeah, I don't seem like the type to get scared of roller coasters, really. I'm awful. I straight up like... Okay, I dissociate. I dissociate hard. If I'm on a roller coaster where I think it's beyond my mental capacity... Ah! Oh my hecky goodness! Shadow! Shadow! That was a lot of banana! I don't think we've seen that many bananas before. That was not my intention. No, I loved it. Arigato. And for the 11,400 biddies, thank you. I'm crying because of the banana storm that suddenly appeared. I didn't realize we had a heckin' attack speed Soraka in chat. Nah. Damn, she got lethal tempo, yo. That's wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was beautiful. You can, yeah, the bananas. I love getting hit by them. Thank you so much. Arigato, arigato. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 1 banana per 100 biddies is how many is the banana to biddy ratio. Yeah. Who doesn't love getting hit by bananas? Sounds like you haven't been hit by bananas enough time to achieve banana Stockholm syndrome. It's an acquired taste. Sorry, that's the other term I guess I could use. Yeah, it's an acquired taste, but don't worry, you'll get used to it and then learn to love it. Wow, yo. Yeah, what's the bike throwing chance? I don't know. I guess the same as like the bear or whatnot. Like, that was pretty banana. Yo. I love puns. No, don't see yourself out. See yourself in. See yourself in. We love puns in this house. Yeah, some people don't appreciate puns, but they don't call me Daddy Ellie. Oh, for nothing. See. I'm on a roll today, guys. Yeah. You know what's funny is I don't actually eat bananas. I don't like eating bananas. Yeah. I got betrayed by a banana once when I was little, and thus I never ate them again. Cause little Elia as a kid used to eat a lot of fruit. I used to eat lots of pears, and I used to eat apples, and I didn't eat oranges. I found them too strong for my British palate. But I also ate bananas. And once upon a time, I ate a banana. I went and bit down on it, and it was like crunch. And then I never wanted to eat bananas again. The end. Because they should not crunch. Top 10 anime betrayals. Hi. Also, Yuki, arigato for the 100 videos. Thank you. Sometimes you throw a banana instead of a bike. It's so real best that you tell him. I'm just full of inspirational wisdom, I think. Yeah. Do you not find oranges have a strong taste? I do think I have a pretty bland palate, I'll be honest. Or, not bland, but I guess you could call it like, a sensitive tongue. Yeah, I think I have a sensitive tongue. You know what I did like, though? I really loved these! Look at this! Look at these little green punks. This I highly recommend, okay? This is something I super recommend. Do you recognize these little pugs? They're the little aliens from Toy Story that are like the chosen one or something. I can't remember, what did they say? He's the chosen one. Yeah. The claw. Yeah, these were really yummy. I didn't expect them to be like ice cold. They're like mochi. But with ice cream inside. Yeah. It's got ice cream. It's literally got ice cream inside. So they're squishy, and there's 3 different flavors. So it's Neapolitan. So there's 1 strawberry, 1 vanilla, and 1 chocolate. And it tastes so good. Honestly, like, again, this is another example of like food in Japan that looks really fun and also tastes really good. Like, it tastes as good as it looked. Sometimes they have like people selling them around the park, but you can find it at one of the cafes. Yeah. Neapolitan I don't know if I'm saying it right. Neapolitan? It's like the 3 flavor ice cream, you know, with the that you buy in like a tub, and it's got like the 3 on it. But yeah, I highly recommend this. This is also just like a really light snack. They're really small. They're like, describe the size. Damn, I should have put a banana for scale. They're like, they're really small. They're little ditty ones. You buy them in a pack of 3. What you can also do is, I didn't buy it here, but you can buy like a collectible tub for it to go in as well, if you want to keep the tub. But I didn't get the collectible, mostly because I gotta not buy stuff that I can keep, because, you know, I gotta move. But yeah, that was really yummy. And then the other food place we went to was actually one you have to book in advance. So I didn't realize at Disney, so if you're going to Disney, you have to, there's a lot of restaurants you can go to without a booking, but they also have like special restaurants where you make a booking like a weeks in advance again. So we booked the Roosevelt Lounge, which was fancy. So I got pictures of the deck. It was like inside a boat. It was, is it this picture? It was very interesting. It was America. It was like an American themed. It was an American themed restaurant. Like, yeah, it was an American themed restaurant. Roosevelt, is that right? Yeah, it looks luxurious. Yeah, so the idea is like you're supposed to be on like a luxurious liner, and this is like, it's just got pictures of hiking white people all around it. It's so strange. It was like, they were like, a themed cafe, America, and it's just got random like Roosevelt pictures. I don't know. It was very interesting. It was very fascinating to see like yeah. And then like the food as well was also themed around it. Let me see if I can get, I did take a picture. The cafe theme goes hard. With the cafe theme being America. Where's my, wait. Did I forget to put it? Oh no. Wait, where is it? No. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm making blind. Here it is. Look at this! Does this not scream America-themed food? It was so fascinating. Yeah, I love my white people themed cafes. Hello. So this is your traditional American salmon sandwich and another fish sandwich. And that's some fried chicken with a waffle. I was gonna say the flag is the thing that makes it American. Yeah, it was fried chicken and the waffle and some maple syrup. The portion was definitely British/Japanese size. It definitely didn't have that American, like, ow, my heart hurts after eating it kind of vibe that I got when I ate, like, American food. It's not, I'm not saying that in, like, an offensive way. I'm saying it in, like, a observation, because I'm not used to the level of, like, I don't know what's in it, grease or chemicals or something, I don't know, or the portion size. Oh gosh, no, I'm just digging a hole. I'll just keep digging. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't. Every hiking meal, it didn't taste very healthy, and my chest would like be like But I didn't get that at all with this. It's kind of funny because like I find Japanese food really light, and I find American food really, really heavy. Yeah, so I'm sorry they didn't serve you enough food. I mean, I didn't finish this. I didn't finish this. I ate half of this until then I was full. So this was like, yeah. And then there's also drinks. The drinks are really cute. These were more like, I don't think these are like super cute. Look at these. One was like a milkshake, and the other one was like a cocktail thing. Yeah. Ellie's allergic to freedom confirmed. Yeah, give me my rules. Give me my ordered society. Did I let Speaker finish it? Wait, who finished off my chicken? I think I gave the chicken to... Was it? Who ate it? I think... I can't remember. Someone ate it though. It didn't go to waste, don't worry. Yeah, so what was interesting was like with the blue drink, the it was really, really sparkly. But like you can see the decor on the outside, okay? You can see the decor is like on the outside of the glass. And I feel like there's quite a few places that do this where like they put like edible substances on the outside. And I'm like, well, how am I supposed to, what, like, do I just lick the glass on the outside? Like, no. Like, they decorated it with sugar on the outside, and I really liked the sugar. And I really wanted the sugar. So I was just licking my glass, like, I don't think this is right, but... As you can see, guys, I'm drinking my favorite flavor of all time, an American flavor of blue. Yay, I love blue. It's my favorite flavor. I can't get it very much in England, so when I go to other countries, I seem to be drawn to blue drinks. Yeah, blue is the best flavor. It tastes like Pia. It reminds me of my slime queen. Yeah, taste of blue. Can confirm. Blue flavor. Love blue. Give me that unhealthy goodness. But yeah, these, if you're planning like a trip to DisneySea, I'd recommend looking up the, what'd you call it? Cafes and restaurants that you can like book reservations for in advance. Again, these do sell out again. Yeah, the bookings do sell out, and there's quite a few really wonderful themed ones. Again, you can just go to it on the day, but it's a much nicer experience if you go via a pre-booking, because they're going to be like extra special because they're like booked and you won't normally be able to go to this kind of place, you know? But yeah, it turns out these trips to Disney require a lot more planning than one may expect. One thing that we didn't plan for, two things actually. So this was all I could get from this section, which it doesn't show it at all. Maybe I just Google it. What was it? So they have a new, I say new section. I don't know when it opened. Let me see. So they opened up, was it Fantasy Springs? Okay. Fantasy Springs is like their newest section. And you can't get in. It's like an expansion. It's an expansion of the park, which includes Frozen, Peter Pan, and Tangled. And I love all three of those. And it looks incredible. It's, oh, I wish I could go, but this thing is like sold out like at least 3 months in advance. But apparently it opened up in June. So it's opened up in June, and when they, like, it's a restricted area. You can't get in unless you have the DLC. Yeah, the DLC. There are 2 ways to get the DLC. There is, 1, you book it 3 months in advance. Or 2, there's some available on the day. And to get that on the day, you have to be early. And that's where you guys might have seen those like TikTok videos where like people are queuing up from like 5 a.m. for the park, and like the line is insane and like it looks wild. Yeah, that's the only other time you can probably get in. But if you don't actually have to worry about experiencing, don't get scared by like the big queues. Wait, I couldn't find a cool picture of like, all I can find are drawings of the place. I guess I'll show you a hacking drawing of the expansion pack. Like, I want a picture of the expansion pack though. How do I get a real picture? Wait, maybe it's on the website. Yeah, you can avoid like all the lines by just turning up a bit later. Don't get scared by don't get scared by those videos that are like, oh my god, look at those queues. Because genuinely, if you turn up like a few hours later, what'd you call it? There's no queue. You can just go right in. You can just go straight in. There's no queue at all. There's literally nothing. I did not queue at all to get in. I turned up at like 11. Yeah. I wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Cause like people get real heckin' scared when they see the images of the queues. But it's only in that situation. Wait, it's pay to win if you get a resort vacation package? Wait, I was just looking that. Wait, is it a hotel as well? Wait. You can get in if you're at the resort package? How much is the resort package? Oh. Wait, there's a hotel at Fantasy Springs. How much? Yo, this place looks so cute. Wait, how much? How much? Take your guesses, guys. Take your guesses. How much do you think? How much do you think it is to stay at Fantasy Springs? I can't even check the booking. There's a queue. Guys, I'm stuck in a 3-minute queue to just check the website. That's wild. Wait, I'm sorry guys. I can't check right now. I'm in a queue to access the website. Like, this thing's popular, okay? This thing's wildly popular. The answer's yes. I want to see the hotel. Oh, I bet it's cute. Oh, that's adorable. What? Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah. Maybe I just picked a time where like you just happened to. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Doesn't look real. It looks so cute. Ugh, dreams. Okay, I got 2 more minutes until I can get into this. Yeah. There's a line. There's a line to get into the website. Lucky for the people in the line, I'm just browsing. Honestly, the quality whenever I see these because I've been to Universal Studios and I've been to DisneySea and Disneyland in Japan, and the quality is insane. Like, you genuinely feel like you've stepped into another world. It's so cool. Like, you know, it doesn't feel like if it's real, but like the right level of unreal, if that makes sense. You know, it's so awesome. Like, you know, it's just so well built. Like, it's that popular you can't even see the price before finishing queuing. Yep. Can't even see the price. What if I can book it through something else? Let me try and book it through another thing. Let's see. Apparently it's just really hard to book. Apparently it's hard to just book this place. Okay, we got one more minute. I feel like time is either going extremely slow or this isn't an accurate counter. Good thing I'm British, so I love queuing. You're so right. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm really curious now. I'm gonna stay in this queue. We're gonna find out how much it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what price it's gonna be. Ooh, the suspense. Ooh, the suspense, yo. Like, yeah, apparently the rides in Fantasy Springs are really awesome as well. They have like a ride that's like the have you guys seen Tangled? Like the scene with all the lanterns and stuff? Yeah. Wait, it went from less than a minute and then it went back up to a minute. Oh yeah. Let's see. Less than a, okay, now it's back to less than a minute. Okay. I'm almost in, guys. We're almost in. I mean, this is much better than like queuing. Oh my god! My ears! That scared the crap out of me! Why did the website jump scare me? I get it! It's time! Let me in! That emote with the eyes open is literally me. Like, that's terrifying. I didn't sign up for a horror game. What? Yeah, I think it's about, I think it's definitely over 1K a night at this place. I'm pretty certain. The jump scare, the Disney jump scare is real. Woohoo! Copyright, get hit. Bang! Oh gosh, sorry if that made anyone else jump. It says you'll be able to access. Oh, I'm in. I'm in, guys. I'm in. Okay. So. Let's see. Let's say if I went in January. Yeah. Let's stay for one night. And then bibbity bobbity boop. Oh, I need to put in like at least one adult. One adult. All by myself. I'm gonna go all by myself. Okay. The Grand Chateau. The Grand Chateau. Oh, the prices are loading. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are so fancy. Wait, this is the Disneyland Hotel. Where's the... Oh no, there's no Fantasy Springs available. Okay. Okay, then we'll change the search. Okay, apparently maybe there's none available in January. Let's go in like February. Again. Fantasy Springs. Okay. Okay, not available then either. Okay, let's keep going. How about March? How about March? Nah. Nah. Nah, what about March? No! Okay, let's try again. Oh, let's try my birthday, 7th March. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. No! Nothing! Nothing! Okay, so it only lets you book 3 months in advance. So let's look at the 8th, because that's the latest date we can search. You're not actually allowed to search any further in the future. So I actually think it's actually sold out. What in the gacha is this? Wait, what if I just click a random day? It's yeah. It's booked. It's all booked. It's all booked out. Maybe there's like package. Maybe if we do a package deal, like, okay, let's try do a vacation package. On my birthday. Oh my god. Oh, you can book further for the packages though. But I wonder if it'll let you. I don't know, I'll try and search. Yeah, but I want to stay at the Fantasy Springs Hotel, right? You can stay in the other hotels and still get the Fantasy Springs pay to win. Oh, they have a Fantasy Springs package. Oh. Oh, for details. Wait. What is this price range? 461,000 yen? Excuse me? This isn't the hotel. Wait. 2,000, yo. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is okay. So here we go. Let me show you. The packages. It includes a 1-day passport for Tokyo Disneyland and then a 1-day passport for Fantasy Springs Magic. It includes breakfast. It includes a popcorn case. It includes a bag. It includes... Okay, let me show you. It is truly pay to win. This is the 2-day package, but I don't know if that means like 1 night. Wait, is this like 1 night? But you get 2 days at the park, I think. The 2-day plan is perfect for who wants to enjoy lots of attractions. Yeah. The 1-day passport allows entry to DisneySea and to Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there is a way for me to go to Fantasy Springs. I just have to sell my everything. So yeah, this is what came up. There's some cheaper options though. What's 88,000 yen? That's still 445 for the cheapest option. So this is one option. You can't stay at the Fantasy Springs Hotel, cause yeah, damn. Yo, how much can I sell my heart for on the black market? This is so expensive. That's crazy. I mean, if it includes like the breakfast and all this stuff, but I don't know how much the cheapest the cheapest room is. So the cheapest room is the which one was it? 80,000 at the Toy Story Hotel. So at the Toy Story Hotel, that's just like a standard room, like a super standard room. So maybe that's okay. Like, that's 400 buckaroos. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe I'm coping here, guys. I'm coping. I'm coping. That's per person, by the way. So this is if I was going all by myself. But like, you'd have to find another person if you didn't want to go alone. And yeah, I can't. No, I'm not seriously considering. I know it's not possible. I know it's not possible. One can dream, but not for that. Like, I mean, yeah, how much is entry? Entry is normally like £60, right? And if you're paying for entry for 2 days, you're already going to be paying like £120 for 2 days. So if you deduct that from the price, it's like, say if it's like about £400, but you're deducting like 120, it's like £300 you're paying for the hotel, £300 for the night. Yeah, with the pass and a bunch of other stuff. So I mean, I know hotels in England that charge that price, and they don't include all the fun stuff, and it's not at Disney. Like, if we're talking like British prices, okay, like, yeah. No, I'm not considering the 2K one. Like, yeah. Oh, there's afternoon tickets and night tickets. Oh yeah, they do like half tickets, right? Like half day tickets, because that's what I did for Universal Studios. Like, honestly, the price, £300 for one night, is like average English price. for a lot of places here. It's kind of wild. What I find insane is it's more expensive for me to stay overnight somewhere in England than it is for me to fly to another country, stay overnight there, and come back. Like, I live in a stupid expensive country. And I ain't even talking staying in London. Like, yeah, no, I need to get out of here, guys. I need to get out of England. Taskete. Taskete. Help. I'm stuck in a stupid expensive country. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, European countries are kind of expensive, right? Like, yeah, a lot of European countries are. Yo, London! London is... Wait, you're from the north. Yo, I've heard the north is much nicer in terms of it's friendly and cheaper. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted by the north. The south is reaching the point where I'm like, yo, guys, the prices of the north is tempting. Like, it tempts me. Teehee. You know what doesn't tempt me? This. Say hello to the Tower of Terror, which I refuse to go on. If I go again, I think I'll work up the courage to go on it. 'Cause Pia really wanted me to go on it. She highly recommended it. But yeah, I was too scared, mostly because it's called the Tower of Terror, and terror sounds terrifying. Just sleep behind the nearest Greggs in England? Yo, I would. Think of all the free sausage rolls you could get. Yeah, apparently a lot of people really like this ride. The queue is really, really long for it though as well. And the weather sucked. So yeah, it's a unique ride. Yeah, it's all inside, right? I think the way the Tower of Terror works is that like it's like you're sat down and it brings you all the way to the top, like you're inside. And then there's like a window at the top where you get this apparently incredible view. Like, yeah, it's got this like incredible view at the top. And then it drops you. And then you get dropped. And then that's the terrifying part. The terrifying part is that it drops you like how many, let me see how many floors. Yeah. Well, good morning, Thor. Good morning. Ohayo. Yeah, we're going through my Japan pictures. There's a lot. We haven't even got to the videos. Was it Tower of Terror? DisneySea. Let's see. The Tower of Terror. I want to know how big the drop is. It's a 40-meter. A 40-meter drop, if that means anything to you guys. No, wait, yeah. The journey... Oh, apparently it's quite fast as well. How much is... Wait. Let me look at the Disney Wiki for this. So the ride duration is 2 minutes and 25. Okay, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 25. The total height is 183 feet. So apparently it's a little different from the American version. Because apparently the American version is themed around the Twilight Zone. But the Japanese one isn't. Because the Japanese audience doesn't know what that show is. Something to do with like, yeah, so it's like a different theme. So yeah, what I find really interesting about Disney, so the reason DisneySea is so special compared to like all the other Disneylands and stuff is that like, I think it's like run, it's separate. It's like legitimately like run separately to how all the other ones are run, because when they built it, they just put the Japanese people in charge of it. So that's why it's such a different. That's why people highly recommend like DisneySea, because it's got such a, it's run differently, and it's the most different because it's literally run by different people. The Tower of Terror is one of the most intense rides. Yeah. So the rides at DisneySea aren't as heavy on the ride part, if that makes sense, than other theme parks. I'm just a massive wimp. Let's see. Yeah, but I should go on it. Let's see. Yeah. Apparently the view is really, really, really nice. Yeah. It's like, the story is like, it's like an abandoned hotel or something. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, DisneySea is more adult. Yeah. I feel like it's definitely more, it's a different vibe. It's definitely a different vibe. It definitely feels more adult when you go. So like if you're an adult looking to go to like Disney, but more of a, I don't know, demure experience. It's definitely I think it'd be the most enjoyable one for adults to go to. Yeah, in terms of like, to be honest, I did not see that many children at the park. Maybe it's because of the day that I went, but like, yeah, there was definitely way more adults. There weren't that many kids. There weren't that many kids at all. But yeah, the ride that I did go on though, The ride that I did go on that's good is the Indiana Jones. Is the Indiana Jones one. I hope it's okay that there's like random heckin' strangers in these pictures, because I got another one full of strangers for you guys. This one, hi, we heckin' queued for hours. Here's a picture of the queue. It just kept going. It was like there was no hecking end. It just kept going. But I've been on this one before, so I knew I could do it, because this one's actually really fun. If you're scared, this one's actually really nice. I really enjoyed it. I don't think this one's scary. As a wimp, as a certified wimp, this one's really lovely. You're just like wum 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 wum. I did take a video. Entire video. It just screams. But yeah, this is an example of maybe you want fast pass. If you're going to Disney for the rides, you're gonna want fast pass. But to make the fast pass fast, there's only a limited number of them, which makes sense. Yeah, which makes sense because then it wouldn't be very fast. If it's like what you see, have you ever seen it at like airports and stuff where they have like the priority queue, but like everybody's in it, so then there's no priority because like everybody got it, and now the regular queue is actually shorter. Like, I think it's smart though. It's smart to limit the fast passes so that it's not actually like, yeah, the fast, it's only like £10. Yeah, it's just hard to get, right? Because they sell out. So again, this is one of those that you can buy in advance or buy in the morning if you're there early. But yeah. So I think next time I go, I want to do like a proper like, yeah. You go for photo ops, yeah, for cute pictures. Nah, I go for food. I go for the food, and then also okay, this is like, because I'm not showing the videos right now because I'm still going. The videos are much harder to go through because, as you can imagine, photos are easier to sort of go over because it's just like one still image, but going through videos is much tougher because there's just so much. But when we go for the videos, the main thing you want to go to when you go to DisneySea that you absolutely don't want to miss is their big fireworks show. They do this show on the water in the evening with like fireworks and music and like lights and all sorts, and it's really popular. If you want like apparently you can like book the what do you call it, like a seated area. But again, that's like for fancy people that pay. It's like a premier area for the people with those extra monies. But yeah, otherwise you have to stand. Like straight up, if you try and sit down, the staff are like, no, you must stand. You must stand, peasant. Like, you didn't pay to sit. Because like we tried to sit at first, like we had like a little like thing, like a plastic sheet to put on the floor to like sit down on. It was really cute. It was like a little cute picnic. Kept getting told off, being like, no, you must stand. And I was so tired because like at the end of the day, like, you do so much walking at Disney. I was so tired. Like, all our legs were dead. Like, I was like, my legs. All of us were like, our legs. We didn't buy the sitting DLC. But the show is so beautiful. It's so beautiful to the point where you completely like, I don't know, entranced by it. You don't even think about your legs like when you're watching it. It's so cool. It's really beautifully done. There's like, I'll show you the videos, but it's kind of hard to see from the videos. And they do these incredible like mashups of like the Disney songs. So it's not just like you know, oh, let's just play the Disney songs. It's like a really interesting mashup, and obviously it's sang in Japanese, which sounds really cool to hear the other versions. And yeah, it was we watched it, and then like it turned, like half the girls were crying. Bless them. They got all emotional from the show, and they were just like in tears. Yeah. They were just like, it's so beautiful. Could I? But it was it's definitely worth going to the show. They usually do 2 shows in the evening at DisneySea. I've been told and recommended to go to the first show, and I'm really glad I did. Basically, turn up an hour before to get like a decent view. And then the first show is usually the better one, maybe because they have more energy. And then because of the weather, the second show was actually cancelled because the weather got bad. So I'm really glad we went to the first show. And what was really interesting was like, they don't force you to stand up until the show starts. Okay, so like, we're all just kind of like sat down. And I'm like, oof, we're kind of like, there's quite a lot of people like in front of me. Like you'll see in the video, there's like some random person like in front of me. But when it was time to stand up, I forgot. I'm kind of tall on Japanese standards. So I was really worried about being like, I don't know, there was like 4 or 5 people in front of me. I stood up and I was like, oh heck yeah, I can like see, like, wait, this is great, like, this is how tall people feel, this is crazy. Because like in England, that never happens. There was no one behind me, no, we were at the edge, like they have like a barrier, so there was no one behind me, but like I just stood there like a head above everybody. Yeah, I was like, yo, wait, I got a good view. But honestly, I would rather have the premiere sitting DLC, because that's got a much better view. It's clearly got the best view. You'll see in my videos, there's this massive like pole just like in the way of my view. Like, yeah. Gosh, my high heels? I ain't wearing high heels at I ain't wearing high heels at Disney. Heck no. There were people in heels though. Oh my gosh, I don't know how they did it. There were like people cosplaying, and they had like these like proper high heels, and it was just like respect, but ow, all day my feet were hurting in my regular shoes. Like, it's a go-to to wear trainers. Like, you absolutely must wear trainers. Like, I feel bad for their feet. I say this like I haven't made the mistake before of going to a convention in heels and walking around all day in heels, which I have done once before, twice before, 3 times before. But those times I was cosplaying, so yeah, it's for the cosplay. It's for the cosplay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you guys the videos from the show at Disney, because it was really good. Sorry, my photo pile is building up. Now let me show you. Let's do some more indoor talk. What do you guys think of my setup? Do you want to rate it out of 10? So here's my setup. This is one of my setups at one of the places I stayed. I might have ripped open the wall, but don't worry, I didn't get in trouble. Yeah, I just really wanted to find, the modem. And I found it. I had to take apart some wooden pieces, but Yes. Yeah. Didn't work. It didn't work in the end, actually. It worked for a bit. So, like, I attached my Ethernet cable, and it was like, beep, 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 I'm in, heck yeah, teehee. And then after, like, 10 minutes, it just, like, stopped working. My wired connection was hecking gone. I was like, no, my wired connection. I was in and then I was out as fast as I got in, I guess. Oh, I think they caught me, guys. In terms of my hacking, I didn't get very far. Yep. Yeah. I got hacking blocked. Unauthorized connection via Ethernet blocked. Get right. What I did find was that, like, the modem in here had a separate Wi-Fi to, like, the public one of the place. So I connected to this little private internet that I found in here. And that worked pretty decent. Yeah, but then disaster struck, and I caught this was early on in the trip. I got ill, so I started living on this. I had to. Part of the experience of being an anime girl is having your, oh no, I caught the flu episode. So yeah, this was I was stuck in bed for a few days. Honestly, big shout out to Spica, Kitty Spica, for looking out for me. She bought me all of this. She bought me the soup. Like, I've never been so well cared for by someone, and Nurse Spica is the best nurse ever. She was so sweet and looked after me so much. Yeah, Spica was such the MVP. For real. Like, she kept asking me so much for, like, you know, if I needed anything from the store, like, anytime that, like, you know, like, even when I was, like, half functioning, so, like, my natural instinct is to try and hide my illness, which isn't the best idea, but it's how my parents taught me. So, like, there was, like, one day where I was, like, really struggling outside with the flu, and, like, yeah, Spica was she was just so kind. Just big love to her. And then another one of my friends in Japan, she was also really sweet. Wait, does she exist yet? I think she exists as, say yet. Let me check. Wait. Cause, like, I'm pretty certain she doesn't exist yet. Or does she? No. She doesn't exist yet. She doesn't exist. Not yet. But she's really sweet. I'll tell you, I will reveal who it is once they exist. No, it's not Redacted Idol, no. No, this is someone that straight up doesn't exist at all. Yet. Like, at all. But she's super sweet. And she lives in Japan, and she's not even a V-tweeter yet. I'm sorry. She's not even a V-tweeter. I'm sorry, guys. You can't guess who it is because she genuinely doesn't heckin', yeah. She was really sweet. She actually, she came over to where I was staying and dropped off a ton of medicine, and hung it on my door for me, which was really sweet of her. So she's also MVP. We have 2 MVPs. Those 2 looked after me so much. Like, yeah. V nothing. No V tweeter, no V tuber, just yeah. She went out of her way to bring me medicine. She went to the pharmacy and got me like you know, because she can speak Japanese and read it, was like got me the medicines that really helped. Yeah, like a lot. So yeah, those two really looked after me. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. It really sucked being ill. I had a fever. I couldn't speak. My throat was like pretty borked. And I was really, you know what sucks about being sick? Being bored. Cause like when you're ill, you can't do anything. Like just existing, it just hurts. Like you're just there like, okay, so like I have a fever. I can't open my eyes because the light is bright. I can't talk because my mouth hurts. I can barely tweet or do anything. I can't like going on my phone, pain. I just slept. I just straight up slept. I just power slept through it. And just had lots of this was really nice actually. This food here, this soup was really good. This was from Denny's, I believe. This was like a rice porridge. A rice porridge with shrimp. It was so good. Yeah. So honestly, that's like rice porridge when I'm sick is it's just the best thing ever. It's the bestest thing ever. Like, and luckily I was in Japan so I can get that rice porridge. I love rice porridge. If you're sick, guys, okay, there's nothing I recommend more than rice porridge or congee or whatever. Yeah. Honestly, I've learned my lesson, like, when it comes to being ill, because my parents always told me, they actually used to tell me to heckin' man up, and deal with it, and be like, well, if you can still breathe and you can still use your legs, you can still just exist, like, don't be a baby about it, like, blah 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 blah. Like, I used to just get told off when I was sick, and forced to go to school, and yeah, I'm learning to not be like that, because like at the end of the day, I don't want to be a bother. Like, I'm appreciating all this kindness and like looking after me, because normally I'm just like, I don't want to be a bother, because I feel like a bother. I probably was a bother, you know, I was probably a bother to some, you know, and I don't want to be a bother. I never want to, you know, inconvenience people. So, you know, I don't know exactly what I missed. I think they did like shopping and stuff and whatnot. I was like, yeah, like, please go do things, like, you know. I already feel like I inconvenience people too much when even just like asking to go to like, even just like asking to go to the konbini for stuff, you know, would be a bother, you know. So yeah, yeah, but yeah, I heckin' was crying when Speaker brought me the vitamins and everything. Hi. But yeah. Speaking of things of really, well, this is really related to like medicine. This is hand sanitizer that I thought was really cute. It had a picture of raccoon on it. And I loved it. Yeah. You'd help a friend in need and not think twice. No, I mean, that's how I would do it, but it's not what everyone's like. Not everyone's like that, but maybe I'm just unlucky. But yeah, look, it's a raccoon and it's got hands, and look at it. It's like chilling. It's happy. Oh, I was so happy to see this. I was like, I can love raccoons. They're so cute. I'd look after a sick friend without question. Same. I'd spam them with like messages being like, what do you need from the store? Like, I'll go to the ends of the earth to get you anything to help you. Like, that's how, yeah. That's how I would look after someone. Yeah. I'd get them this raccoon. Just kidding, you shouldn't give a sick person a raccoon. It's not a very good idea. If you had friends who feel bothered, then doesn't that mean they aren't good friends? So desu ne. So. But yeah, this is a raccoon picture. But not a real raccoon. I couldn't find any real raccoons. Let's see. And then there was this really cute place that had this really cute balcony. This was... I just thought it was pretty. The river looks really pretty. It's the little balcony. And then there was this place of like it was like an onsen. An onsen in and it was such a cute, it was a really, really small onsen. But you can't really see it very well. But you see that thing on the floor? Like the thing on the floor in the middle? That's a little robot dog. This was a cute little onsen. I think it's also a hotel, but it's a super cute little place. And yeah, it's got a little robot dog. It's not a cat. It's a robot dog. It doesn't really do much, I'll be honest. But I was so confused because I rocked up on my own because I got there first. And I opened the, like, you take like an elevator up, you take like the lift up, and the door opened. And the first thing I see is just this dog, like this robot dog directly in front of me. And it was just like, bark, bark. And I was like, ah. Eh? And I was so confused. And I was just there like, eh? And then the staff were like, oh, sumimasen, and like lifted the dog and like put it over there, like to the side, because it was like directly in the path of like, because the elevator is really, really small. Yeah, it's being adorable. But yeah, I found out apparently when you go to like onsens, the women's section is so much smaller than the men's section. Like, yeah. So this one had a really small onsen. It literally only had like one vanity desk to like dry your hair and stuff, like literally only one. And it only had 4 showers. It had 3 showers. It had 3 showers inside and like a small, it was a very small onsen. But I was blessed. I got to wash Speaker's back and Speaker got to wash mine. and then it was like, the only thing I'm like, how did I compare, assuming I didn't go to the men's section, is what other people told me. Like, genuinely, I have no idea. Also, based on the amount of people walking through this hecking building. Yeah. But again, this is not confirmed. Not confirmed. But yeah, the only issue I have with onsens is, it's really hot. Yeah. It's really hot. And who would have thought? I know, right? Oh my god, mind blown. Yeah. I like having, when I go onsen, I like having like a hot bath and a cold one to cool down in afterwards. And then I actually chill in the colder bath. Because I can't, yeah. if that makes sense. And this was all indoors. I like outdoor. I like outdoor onsen. Outdoor onsen's much nicer for me. But maybe I'll have to travel to Kinosaki again, because that place was so nice. I highly recommend Kinosaki. It's a whole hot spring onsen village, where there's like 7 of them, and you get like, if you stay there, you get to like stay at all of them, and it's really, really nice. Each one's like got a different theme. If you have tattoos, don't worry, it's tattoo friendly. You get ice cream after. It's not like a cold bath, by the way. It's like cool. It wasn't private, no. No, there were other random ladies that appeared. I know, terrifying. Truly. Terrifying. And what was really like interesting was like, I've been onsen before. So I think the first time you go onsen, you feel kind of awkward because you have to be naked, right? But then every time afterwards, once you've done it like the first time, you're kind of like, okay, I've got over it. Like, I know the drill. I know how this ride goes. Like, I'ma just, yeah. The other girls hadn't been to an onsen before, so they were all getting really awkward and shy. And I was just like, heck yeah! And then I was like, oh, now I feel awkward because they're all feeling awkward, and maybe I should feel awkward too. And then I got all awkward from the... And I was just like, okay. I was like, oops. Okay. Welp. Yeah. Yo, guys, do you want to rate my second setup? Do you want to rate my second setup? I think you guys will love it. I think you guys will love my second setup. Here's my second setup. This is setup number 2. This time featuring even less space, 1 slipper, an empty melon pan packet. This was so I could stream from my bed. I didn't keep this setup, by the way. I just really wanted to try stream from bed. Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's my skirt on the floor. Because I'm the kind of person that isn't very tight. The stream from bed experience, 10 out of 10. I loved it. So cozy. I just wish I had a mic stand. But yeah, this was my nice bed stream. You can see my setup. You can see my Volt 276. You can see my cloud lifter. You can see my microphone I brought with me. You can see my suitcase. I think, is that a suitcase? I don't know. Where's that bag? I don't know. You can see something behind. Yeah. 10 out of 10 setup, right? Yeah. No, I eventually moved to like a small table after, but I thought you guys would appreciate my setup. You know, a true gamer setup. Indeed. And then okay. And then there's so much more. I'm like looking at the photos, okay? We're not even halfway through the photos and we still have all the videos. I do actually think this stream is going to be a multi-part series. Cause there's so many and it's already been like 3 hours. And the problem is I do actually have to go out and do what you call it, not admin stuff, but you know, like sorting out IRL things. Guys, I've been avoiding, like, speaking to my landlord. because, okay, I have a fair reason, okay? Because my landlord's like, oh, you don't wanna renew your contract. And I know, as soon as I confirm it, like, landlord hickin' punk is gonna get those viewings booked in, and I'm gonna have to tidy my place up, and I'm gonna have strangers appear in my hicking place being like, oh, look at this, and I'm just like, I don't want to set the trigger for that event. And I'm being sent like emails being like, you haven't replied, and I'm like so I just sort out some of that stuff, and I've sorted out some family stuff and some other things. So honestly, I could just sit here and yap for like, yeah, I wish I could yap for many more hours, but I have business. Yeah, what's with all these feathers littering? You know what's funny? There are actually feathers in my place, okay? There's actually feathers because I have a goose feather. I have an actual goose feather duvet blankie thing. like, it's hilarious because this was like way before the goose thing that I had this blankie. Like... yeah, so there are actual goose feathers around. Sometimes I find a feather. It's not confirmed. It was fated to be. Sure, from the blankie. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tidy. Oof. But we'll definitely do another one. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to do at least like, unless I do like a super long one, it's gonna be at least 2 more streams of like stuff. I took a lot of photos, guys. I took so many. A lot of them were kind of just like, I tried to filter it down a lot, so it wasn't too many photos. And then we got the videos. Yeah, but I'm really excited to show you guys. Honestly, the whole trip I was just thinking about you guys. I was just thinking about like, oh, I can't wait to show chat this. I can't wait to show chat that. Oh, they're gonna love this. Like, you know? Any selfies though? No. Except for I gave you that immersion break one. I gave you one. I offered the one immersion break with my face covered. Teehee. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited to do more Zatsus where we go through more, because there is so much more. I feel like Tokyo's wild. It's just like there's so much to do. There's so much. Like, oh. Yeah. If I ever moved there, oh my god, we'd have non-stop like talks about all the stuff. I hope as long as like as long as you guys don't mind me chatting about things in Japan. It's that British experience. And then I can get better and better at it, and yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying seeing these. Yeah. Did I take any selfies at all? Yeah, but not selfies of just myself. If it's like, if I'm taking pictures, it's like with a friend to be like, yippee, cheese, you know, peace. Like, yeah, I'm not one to just take selfies normally. In fact, it took a lot of I was really pushing myself to make sure that like I because I'm really shy at taking photos. I'm really shy at taking photos, so I was like, But I pushed myself for you guys, okay? So you guys could get on the videos as well. I really stepped out of my comfort zone. But anything for you guys. Nah. Anything reasonable. Like, I can't go commit murder or anything. You know, crime is illegal. That's crazy, nah. Blake, arigato. Thank you for showing us your fun adventures. It was epic, and really hope your new place gets sorted out easily for you. Daisuki desu. Big hugs, big hugs. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have to go face real life. Is all the only thing stopping you? Depends on the crime. Depends on the crime. Nah. Oh, real life responsibilities suck. But I'll do my best. I'm back tomorrow. Yeah. Although I'm tempted to ask if I can delay the stream by 1 hour or maybe 30 minutes tomorrow, cause Arcane Season 2 comes out and I really want to watch it. We'll see. It's a collab. So, yeah. We shall see. Dude, arigato. Thanks for the stream, Ellie. I'm happy to see you enjoyed your trip. Yeah, I think one of the things I enjoyed most about the trip, though, was actually like, which is weird because I hate taking photos, but actually getting the stuff for you guys was like, it's a part I really enjoyed. It was like, yeah, it's always like a souvenir for you guys. Yeah. It was a trip of all time, with the sickness and whatnot, but yeah. Let's have happy times together, ne? Onegaishimasu. And that's yeah. It was Thank you guys for always being so kind to me. I appreciate you guys a lot. I appreciate that you guys take care of me, and you guys, like, I don't know. I'm just in a very appreciative mood, okay? I just, yeah. World sucks. People suck. But it's okay. We'll do our best, and no matter what happens or how people are, I'll keep doing my best to try and be kind and 難しいね。Tactical Hamster Dance, arigato. Happy 13 months, thank you. Thanks for the stream, Ellie. Glad you enjoyed your trip and made so many nice photos. Fingers crossed the real life stuff will go well. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. No matter what crap happens, the takeaway from whatever happens is that it makes me appreciate the nicer things. I feel like it's a good mindset to have, because the people that you appreciate and is like where your energy should be directed. They're the ones that deserve your energy, right? And that's you guys! Yeah. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop stalling for avoiding my real life responsibilities now. Haha. Okay. Well, for now, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are, because time zones are my enemy, and it's It's not a bye-bye. No bye-byes, no bye-byes, no heckin' bye-byes. Okay? Hate bye-byes. Bye-byes suck. Blech. I'd like to request to be a see you later if that's okay. Arigato.